I don't know whether it will be a question or a comment. I'll reiterate my concerns about the sensitivity of that site. For my money, St Pancras Station should be a World Heritage Site, and after this meeting, I'll be writing to MHCLG and UNESCO to try to make that the case, because it is one of the most outstanding pieces of industrial architecture in the world, and we should be backing that as Camden Council. So I'm very, very concerned about the appearance. As I said, I think the concept scheme was much better. And the question I really had earlier about labs is important, because there are a number of sites where we have given permission for labs to research for knowledge quarter buildings to be built that are sympathetic to the architecture around them. So I'm thinking about Huntley Street with the ENT hospital there. I'm thinking about the Zaid Centre opposite Corham's Field. Like, there are many sites that are sympathetic, and I don't know why we, as a council, are being put or putting ourselves in a situation where we have to trade off in a way that we haven't elsewhere those public benefits against the harm to these incredibly important buildings around them. So, I mean, I'm looking at the design, and I've got to say, the more I looked at those slides earlier, the angrier I got, and I apologise if that's coming out inappropriately right now, because you saw these I don't know if they're actually concrete cores that are outside the building, but you look at them and they look like the Trellick Tower or the Balfron Tower. And there's a reason that Goldfinger was the name of the supervillain in James Bond. It's because only a supervillain like Erna Goldfinger could design a building that ugly. And the fact is that we've now got a situation where we're putting that up in a very, very sensitive place.
I mean, there are members of the design team here. I think we need to be polite as well as factual.
Yeah, and I'm sure they can argue that it was approved by some sort of.
I think that. Sorry, I don't want everybody shouting and at once. I think